Marcus and Jordan were getting arrested. Listen to its own podcast, Cheech and Chong edition. Cheech and Chong was arrested in a car, and it was ralphing all over the cop. And they said, you know what? We need to take these guys to the courthouse and check them out, make sure they're not doing anything illegal. But they was caught with a bunch of marijuana in the car. Cheech and Chong was taken to the courtroom, and they were sentenced. And they were told by the judge, who sounded like he was from the 1940s in the film noir show, and he was saying some things, and he came out and he started the proceedings of the procedure, and he said,
order in the courtroom, Shane. Order in the courtroom. Marcus and Jordan Zappala, you stand before this court accused of throwing up on a police officer, speeding, and unlawful loitering. What were you doing on the side of the road, gentlemen? Who cares to explain first?
Oh, man, listen, man. I mean, we were just hanging out, and our car had broken down, man, and we couldn't get out of the road, and then the cop just came up, and he started talking to my friend here. He wasn't feeling well, man, and, you know, he wasn't doing very well, and I was also sick. I had a stomach flu. I don't know if you know that COVID has been going around, but we've both been feeling really sick, man, and I really think you should let us have a break because we're having a hard day, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your Honor, man, he asked me what my name was, Your Honor, and I said, it's on my ID. And he looked at me like I was crazy. I say, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Like, he said, what's your license? And I said, it's on the car, I say, but he didn't get it. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know, man. It was crazy, man. Like, I was in a good mood, man, and we wasn't doing nothing wrong at all, Your Honor. We was just sitting in the car, getting ready to merge into the freeway, man, and the cop, man, he was just such a bummer, man. He was just such a stick in the mud.
Yeah, I told him, Your Honor, we were trying to get out into traffic, and he wouldn't let us go, man. You know, you just gotta let us get out there and drive on the freeway because we couldn't do it, man. And, you know, we were not feeling well, so that's why we were ralphed on each other, but we were fine. You know, it was okay, man.
According to the officer, you didn't have a driver's license on you, Mr. Jordan, and Mr. Marcus couldn't identify himself. How do you explain yourself for that?
I was tired, man. We've been on the road for a long time. We just came from Mexico, man. I used to own a hotel there, man. And we used to own it. It used to be good, but we had to run away because it got taken over by vampires, and they started chasing us. Some guy who looked like George Clooney, he was like, we gotta get out of here, man. But we got out, and I left my wallet there.
Yeah, he left his wallet with the vampires and George Clooney. I wasn't there for that story. I'm not really sure what happened there. I really wasn't. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But what I do know, man, is that we were just hanging out, and you know, it was not a big deal. There was no narcotics involved. I know we sound like we're high, but we're just very dumb, and I have autism, Your Honor.
Very dumb.
So let me get this
Regardless.
right. Let me get this right. There's a hotel full of vampires. Your uncle owns, Mr. Marcus, and you couldn't handle them being loud at night, so you needed to get out. Mr. Jordan decided to pick you up. Is that right so far?
I mean, maybe regardless,
What was the cause for being pulled over? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, we had already been pulled. We pulled over already. We was getting some shut-eye.
We were already pulled over as far as we could, man. We couldn't pull over any farther, you know? We were pulled over as far as we could.
We've been driving in California for such a long time once we got out of Mexico, and then we stopped by this hotel. I don't know, but it was somewhere in California.
Oh, I got a bunch
of wise guys.
Bunch of wise guys. I see.
Yeah, he kept telling us to pull over, and I said, we're pulled over, man. We can't pull over any further. We're already pulled over. You know what I mean? We can't pull over any further.
He's already pulled over. He can't pull over any farther.
I'm talking about, Your Honor, right?
According to the second officer on the scene, you gentlemen forgot that your tire was flat.
I forget that my tire's flat all the time, man. Especially when someone steps on the back of my shoe, they're like, "Ow, flat tire, man." You know what I mean?
It's
God
got a
damn.
look.
Shit.
No, it's an illusion. It looks flat, but it's
Oh.
not.
According to the
It's a
second
low
officer-
rider.
Oh,
According to
man.
the second officer, you were also pulled over into the far right lane with your left blinkers on.
Well, because I was gonna pull over left from the right. You know what I mean? Like I'm
'cause
on
he
the
had to-
right, now I gotta get to the left. You know, well, that's why my left blinker's on. I can't
He
go
had
any
to
farther
turn
right.
more righter.
Yeah, righter. Then I'll be off the cliff. I gotta go to the left, back again. I'm on the right, then I go to the left. I zig, then I zag, then I zog.
There's one more bit of detail here. The second officer on the scene said he did, as a matter of fact, smell a little bit of mota, aka marijuana. Gentlemen, was there mota on the scene? Was there marijuana on the scene? Were there smoking boards? Were you smoking? Were you smoking board?
Everything's above board. I only have a medical marijuana license, but I only use it when I have pain for my neck and back. You know what I mean, Your Honor, your officer? So, like, it just hurts when I look up, and then I just take a little puff, and then it feels much better. But that's only not recreational, Your Honor, and it's just when I need it, right? You tell him, Chong.
I have no recollection of his anything at all. I don't smoke no marijuana. I'm a Christian.
Well, boys, your innocence will definitely depend on the answer to this next question, Mr. Marcus. I'm going to have to ask you, do you know how tall a quiche is supposed to be?
It's all hey. If you ask me, I say it doesn't matter as long as we have some reduction sauce on it. Hey, you can call it whatever you want to, right?
Man, we got quiche reduction sauce all day, dude. I'll reduce a quiche down to paste, and then I'll put it on top of another quiche. How about that? That'll blow your fucking mind away, dude. A reduced quiche on a quiche, fucking blow your ball hair off. You know what I mean? Nut hair going back like a blow dryer.
We know a place on Crenshaw Boulevard where they sell good quiche. That girl named Keisha. It's called a piece of Keisha. It's right on Crenshaw Boulevard, right across the street from Macho Man's Nacho Stand.
Macho stand man is radlier than a macho ham full of fucking jam.
Regardless.
You know what I'm saying? Irregardless. What are we talking about?
We're talking about the state of California versus Mr. Jordan and Marcus.
It is Cheech and Chong. Stop saying Jordan and Marcus. It's as
Is the state of California versus Cheech and Chong in the admittance of being high while driving under the influence? How do you
California, right?
How do you
Isn't it?
gentlemen plead? How do you gentlemen plead?
not guilty, man.
Not guilty, man. It's legal in California.
Legal.
Unless we're back in 1986.
No, we're in the 86s, but it's still it's okay, man, because like they let us do it. Because I made this song and he was like,
Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff. Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. Mexican Americans love education, so they go to night school and they take Spanish and get a B.
I gotta work a little more in the lyrics.
Yeah, that's heavy, man.
so people like us, man, and we can do it because it's okay, man. So just lay off our backs and let me just hang out, man. I have my dragon back here, and you just take it easy, man, because we've put no trouble from yous, and everybody love me.
They say they smell something, but they did not see nothing. And if you don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. I don't know. Regardless.
Irregardless, man. You heard him, man. We cannot do it, man. I got my dragon to get back to, man. So just chill out on us, man. Let us go, man. You're from the past anyways. You're in the black and white, dude. Get the fuck out, bro. You done, doggy. Get your hat out of here, man. You're from fucking back in the day, dude. You can't sentence us, dude. We're in the fucking 80s, man. We got tricolor TV and fucking Get Smart, dude. Go back to the fucking television, Dougie.
Case 420 24/7. In the case of Cheech and Chong versus the state of California under the driving influence.
Your Honor,
Let him go, dog.
before you continue, sir, I would like to say one more thing, man.
Okay, do it, man.
I am dramatically traumatized by what Christopher Columbus has done to our people, man. And that's why sometimes I have to, just to get over that, man. They chopped off our hands, man. It's crazy. Go ahead, though. You have my full attention.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gotta be some racist shit in there.
That's on you. People think I'm an asshole, but it's really Marcus.
Order in the corner.
Okay, let me say my last thing, man, and then you can tell us what to do, man. I have a cricket clucking around the garage, man, and I'm just happy doing this accent because I just found it, you know what I mean? And I can't get my eyes to come out of the glasses. Huachaka! Anyways, man, you tell us, what is our sentence, dude?
Case number 420 24/7. It's Crichton's for you. It's Crichton, see? Crichton's, yeah. I'm throwing this case all the way.
It's Crichton's?
Gentlemen, please be careful when driving, and remember, if you're not bumping it, you're probably thumping it.